Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 22 of the Let's Play Stellaris Utopia, the Imperium of Sutharia. In the last part, we finished our war. We conquered Yon, Baham, Sephiram, and the Ipazone. So, we did a pretty good job, in my opinion. We now need to...
Construction complete.
Oh, yay. You've been terraformed into an alpine world. And, oh my god, that's a beautiful planet. Yeah, we need to... immediately colonize the fuck out of that. Same with you. Yep, that was definitely fucking worth it. And once you're done, we're going to colonize here. So I'm probably going to have to start creating a sector. I could put these guys all this under a sector. You know what, I probably will actually. That's a good idea, Joe. First things first though. Got to improve my income. Because I can. It's also great to have now all these resources up here incoming into me. We can also got another planet, a tropical world. Which is great. We've got the X-ray researched. Neutron torpedoes. They do quite a bit of damage actually. I like that. That's nice. But we need to get all this other stuff. Oh, capacitor fields. Oh, it's only for stations, so we're gonna go for the observatory because it's cheap. I'm trying to get certain tech, so at the moment I've got to really worry about what I need. There's debris there. I'm not really worried about it. My science ship is a bit busy up here at the moment. Xenophilia suppressed. And egalitarianism suppressed. So we need to gain some more... what's it called? So I need to find an outpost that I don't need anymore. I feel like I still need that one. I could drop that one, but I like what I'm getting over there. Probably must...
Construction complete.
I feel like that shouldn't have an adverse effect on my planet. It did a bit of an effect, yeah, but not an effect as much as I would have you would have expected. So it's completely fine. Also, I'm lacking a rival now. These assholes have got up here now. So these assholes are still growing. Did not mean to press E there. You guys. No, you're not. I'm rivaling these guys. I'm still rivaling you. I'm not rivaling you, though. There we go. So now I'm rivaling these three.
System survey.
You added anyone else to this alliance? You have not. Good. Good, good, good. Keeps me on the up and up there. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how everything went. Gold. Oh, sweet. Prospectors have ventured into some of the deeper tunnels that once belonged to the now dead subterranean aliens on Tyon Prime. They have finally discovered the long-rumored gold mines where it was believed the underground alien empire acquired its large reserve of precious metals. So I gained stuff I don't need. That's always nice to do. Why are you working there? Go work food. No one cares about food. Yay, this little planet's been terraformed. Yes, diplomacy. Dynamic ecophorism. Diplomacy opens many doors through which information flows. Simply by studying the methods of others, we have learned new ways of adapting to alien environments. Yes, I get it, I have Ascension perk, but I can't build this yet, and I want the Dyson Sphere. I know how much energy it produces, I want it. Although I also want Voidborn, but, yeah, I can live with that. You want Graphimore, which gives you ship hull, and you want to give me... I don't need minerals, mate, I'm sorry. Once I needed minerals, now I don't, so, I mean, you're a bit too late on that one. Build that. It's about time we built here a bit more. So yeah, we'll get this built and finished. Hopefully I can go colonize this planet before the AI can stop me. I mean, these guys are natural intellects, but I'll probably just kill them off. And we've got the observatory, nice. 0-point reactor would be nice, but I'm gonna go for shield capacitor because it's wow, it's not as quick as I'd hoped. Oh, that's probably because I don't get as much physics as I do everything else.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This plant needs to be upgraded, of course. We do not need this much food, guys. Like, holy fuck, you produce way too much food for your own good. And not enough power for me. Alright, you need to get off there. You aren't on that food planet. You don't like me either. Sorry, just sit the shitty ones on food. Or Unity, actually. Like, put the happy ones on food or Unity. Either he died or migrated. I'm pretty sure I said you could not migrate. Yeah, the reptilian Vagaros have not grown. Unfortunately. These guys are nearly as dominant as we are, so we need to get ourselves in some more systems.
Incoming transmission.
What's up? You want me to give you Oh wait, you're these guys, yep. There you go. Please leave me the fuck alone. Because we're going to have really bad border tension now, and I don't need that. Oh wait, you're friends with those guys? Yeah, I'm gonna guarantee your independence then. It cost me 0.5 influence each month. Oh, I can't afford it. Fuck. Well, that's upsetting. I feel like the fact that I haven't set a foot on any two worlds should make them happy with me. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, we're still waiting for this fleet to be finished, so that's gonna probably takes quite a bit of time. Yes, this planet needs to be upgrading everything power-based. So a lot of power spent there, but our fleet will be done. Is going to be upgraded soon. How long until we get our new ground? 6 months and we can upgrade ourselves to level 3 crafts, like advanced bomber crafts or bomber wings on our fleets, which is going to make our fleets a lot more devastating because we only have scout crafts right now, and scout crafts are, well, I don't like to say bad words, but they're shit. And by that I mean, yeah, I love saying bad words. Who am I kidding? So which of our factions has the most pull? That would be the Knights of the Void. Then it's the Fax, who people don't like me. Lovely. There's an arid world here. We could we only have 40% maximum to do. That's fine. And that's with Valvanians, and we should hate those worlds, but we don't. These worlds should be 100%. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think it's about time we colonized. It's not the one I wanted to colonize, game. It's this one I wanted to colonize. So from Sutharia, could colonize right here, and it'll be perfect. Colonize here as well. From Sutharia. Well, I'm not calling them both Decoy Prime, so we'll get one done. I think I'm going to start a sector.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm going to start the sector here. So let's get the sector controls out. That's not the sector controls, Jack. Here it is. That is going to be the sector, and we're going to hide the sector. Secure a sector.
Research complete.
Manage the sector. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I manage. Oh yeah, we've got the advanced wing, so we'll finish the thing in a minute. Mega cannon. Huh. Yep, that sounds like something I'd want. That sounds extremely deadly. Yeah, I want that. So we can have a agricultural, industrial, research, or financial. We're gonna go for financial. You're not allowed to colonize. You're allowed to. You do not need to respect tile. Actually, no, respect tile resource, but you're allowed to redevelop. You do not build robots, build administrations, and do not. yeah, you can do all that. We're going to assign you a governor. We're going to assign you Kayan Vijay. He's not really perfect for this, and I want none of your resources right now. Actually, no, I'm going to need all the resources possible from you on that one, mate. And you know what? No, I don't want to give them all of these provinces yet. I kind of want to like deal with these and get them set up myself, as that's one of my favorite things to do. Build planets. Is this built on any specific? No, it isn't. So we can get rid of that then. Give me some fucking energy. You need to go on to food. Hopefully, being under a sector will make them happier. Visitor center. I really don't want that though. I really shouldn't go for diplomacy because I don't really care about any of it. Apart from the Federation, like I want to get in a Federation, but that's about it. You're going to give me an explosive. I use explosive weapons, so I'll accept that. You know, let's minus the sector. Let's give them. No, we're not going to do that. Actually, we're not going to do that. No. We only need to give them what they need at the moment. Oh yeah, our things are very weird. So, do we have the colony ship? We do. Good. So, I'm going to go colonize this little planet here. So, I now have 2 more planets I can colonize, which is going to be these 2. And then this one. So, we'll look at the resources over here. Nope. Barren as piss. Okay, yep. Terraform into an alpine world. It's fine with me. The reason we're terraforming good worlds is so I can use them to bolster myself. Because, well, you've got to make sure you have good resources, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you've got to make sure the provinces are adequate. And I mean, I don't know why I don't like the sector map. But I kind of glad they still show you the sector name. I feel like I should get rid of Yon as well. Like, give this its own sector. Give that, like, the north of here. Make a science sector. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. How long do we got the next one, actually? 40 months. That's not that long. Oh, yes, we got our improved Starcraft, which means we now need to upgrade our ships in any way possible, so. Filter by slots. And we're still playing, that's why the game is being. For fuck's sake, stop. Oh, right, there we go. So, we got new torpedoes. Proton, like I said, is not as good as Devastator. So we'll keep Devastator. We don't need to upgrade any of this, so we're just going to X that off and see what it wants to use, and then we'll use that. The Destroyer, again, no new railguns. Mostly because we have the best ones. The Cruiser. Time to get that advanced bomber wing. And you want to get rid of your things, that's fine. Battleship. Did not mean to really get rid of the point defense, so I will change that. Although, do I have new point defense yet? No, I do not. Gotta stop doing that. There we go. That is the Venator class, so that was a kind of waste of time. The Yamato. There we go. I'll complete the rest. There we go. So how much is it going to cost to refit this fleet? 340. And that increased the power from 16,000. So this goes 7,600 to what?
Ships upgraded.
Pretty happy with that. My fleet, I'm going to say I've probably grown up, going on. No, I haven't gone up the thing at all, unfortunately. Those two did, but I didn't. That's bullshit. So how strong? You're still pathetic in comparison to me. That is completely fine. Be pathetic. Also, you now do not need to be that. Where is it? You do. Although, I could just do this. Right, you go to Lil's Prime. Safari, we send the second in Lion Fleet. Industrial Revolution, the alien civilization on Jericho has entered into a new era of history, having developed a fully industrialized society. The dramatic effects of this revolution are felt across the planet. Factories have sprung up everywhere. Improved medicines have resulted in increased population growth, and the new scientific innovations are appearing at an alarming rate. And oh, wait a minute. Wait. Go back here. I can convert infiltrate now. What's the planet like?
Incoming transmission.
Oh, they've got Betharian stone.
Progress.
Apparently you have a lot of text I don't have, or I have a lot of text you don't have. I don't care which way, but yeah, we're gonna raise these people up, I think. The only problem is they're in the center of my empire, and I kind of want to keep this reserved for good people, like my main stuff. So we'll see. Yes, game, I have an ascension perk. I know. Okay, we got to Cam Prime, which means I should be able to colonize here, and it shouldn't be called Cam Prime anymore. Secundus, that's perfect. Who the fuck are they? I don't know. They're in my territory though, and they should fuck off. The Vagaros are good friends with me.
Incoming transmission.
So, you want the ferret gas? You're not just giving me the minerals. I don't care anymore. Just give me the fucking minerals. Which is the world? This one, isn't it? I feel like this is definitely, yeah, that's definitely not the world I was thinking of. Let's get some food. It's gonna be it's Tium, isn't it? Yeah, Tium. How fast are my people growing here? There they are. 1.28. Apparently, we don't produce enough food on this planet. I feel like you're lying to me, game. You're lying for a certain reason. I don't know what it is. I also feel like I should really just, you know what?
Construction.
Now that I think about it, we have we can easily destroy them, so I see no reason why not. We don't. We can also destroy this alien space station, which we could. And we could investigate these. We don't even know about these aliens. You know what? Fuck it. Just quickly investigate the aliens.
Special project complete.
Crystalline entities. The reports of strangely floating crystal-like objects of in certain systems have been investigated as ship-sized objects, and they're slightly smaller but equivalent or equally crystal-like satellites. At first appear inherent, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate that they should be regarded as hazardous and approached with caution. Even should we not find a martial use for them, studying a shattered crystal would thing. So we're going to we expect our fleets to break them. So we're going to break them. That's what we need to do. I feel like if my 21k fleet can't do this, then my 21k fleet needs to be fired. We still have a world here we can colonize. It's an ocean world. Pretty shit though, so not too fussed about it.
Construction complete.
The First Line Fleet reports a significant crystalline presence in the S-Work system. There is little to indicate whether this is an ancestral home of the creatures, but never before this many crystalline entities have been observed in one system at once. Initial readings point to unusual crystal construct in the system being of interest. Should we be able to disassemble it? Given that my fleet's aggressive, I feel like we should be fine. So let's see who does the most damage. I'm going to go with me on this one. So far, they seem to be missing. There we go. They're using kinetic as well, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say my fleet's stronger. Seems we've already done 7k damage. We've already lost 8 ships. Corvettes do not last long against these guys. If we lose the fleet, we lose the fleet. That is my opinion on this matter.
Situation updated.
I feel like we shouldn't though. Crystalline entity shattered. The crystalline entity new designation better, reflecting their apparent status as silicate yet animated matter. Our tough and aggressive adversaries. Our engagements have allowed us to pinpoint structural weaknesses that should theoretically be shared amongst all crystalline or individual crystalline entities. This is fortunate as our fleets will need to engage with several more specimens if we are able to learn anything about them. These economic prisons are enigmatic prisms. What we do know is that changes in level of apparent aggression and their initial generation of power that drives the weapon-like discharge are accompanied by shifts in how a crystal break light. In essence, it's like that the Alvanian ships will eventually encounter crystalline entities in different colors and should be prepared for all differences in behavior and combat capabilities. Yeah, we've completely lost all of our corvettes and we're now losing cruisers at an alarming rate. Holy shit. My main fleet is getting fucking teared to shreds. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I want to build the Paradise Dome here. Yeah, I can't build anything there yet. Let's go upgrade the fuck out of this planet because I can. I mean, a frontier clinic would help, so we're going to build one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this part should be over. But there we go. We won that fight, and now we're going to try and win the this part, because I don't know if this shoots. Oh, it does shoot us. So let's see if we can break it without losing too much more of this main fleet. 160. How old are we then? If he's 168, I'm 179. Fuck me. Yeah, we're going to be dead soon, unfortunately. Yeah, this may take a little bit of a while, so I'm going to put the fleet speed up. Yeah, this has like 25, I think like 50,000 health or something. 44,000 health. And we are draining its health so quickly. Yeah, this main ship can't hit back very hard. Crystalline entities crushed. The fleets of the Imperium of Sutharia leave crushed crystals in their wake wherever they go. The crystalline entity's true nature is likely to forever remain a mystery to us, but what does it matter? Alvanian forces are now exceptionally skilled at annihilating the prisms, and we have, over the course of the campaign, found ways to tune up our weapons. Damn straight. What we need to do now, though, is research that, and that. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. I'll see you guys then.